Good evening. It's 8:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I posted 3 groups of pictures in 3 separate posts because I'm limited to like 40 pictures per post. And really I have to make myself stop because there's so many pictures contained in one picture. I'm going to flip this around. This post right here, that's amazing detail right there that has showed up in a picture. I don't even know what to think of it. It could be an upright ship. It really could. But yeah, the detail that is showing up in these pictures is increasing, which I'm glad, but then I have to try to think, okay, which picture do I want to share, you know? And there's all kinds of shapes, and if you haven't had a chance to look at them, they're on my timeline. I have not put the pictures into a video yet. I'll do that later. I think I'll watch a movie, but while I'm doing it, I'm going to actually sit down and watch something on TV. I'm going to watch a Scorpion King, but it's not the one with the rock. It's some other one, and I'll just see how that is. I probably won't be able to sit through it, but that's beside the point. But yeah, this was the first group of pictures, and this was the second group, and I've changed the brightness and whatever, and it somehow brings up this red, these colors, and these black things. They are the ships. They are the ships. I don't know what to think about these right here. It's like layers upon layers, and it kind of made me feel like we're living in a matrix. That's what some of these pictures look like a matrix, and I wouldn't want to live in the matrix. And if there was a matrix, I guess, well, we wouldn't have a choice but to live in the matrix. But that's what some of this reminds me of. Hello, JB, a Licorn. But there's some that neat, unique design again, those symbols and stuff. I really don't know what to think about all of that. Hello, Belinda. And these images may look a little, they may look a little blown up on this computer because it's not the same as looking at it with your cell phone or something, but it takes a while to get these pictures out, but I do enjoy doing it. In fact, it makes me a little too relaxed. It makes me want to fall asleep. It does. Oh my goodness. Oh, do I think there's some kind of conspiracy to that? I don't know. Hello, Pierre. Hello, Pascal Gomez. Hola, Lily Elizabeth. But you can see that this is a little blurry or whatever, but there are those ships, and they all have unique shapes up there. And you see this like this? I'm going to get up on there. You see how this looks like? It reminds me of like a neon light. It's kind of, I think this is kind of like their, I think it's like a kind of like a cloaking device to where you can't really make out what's actually behind it. Some kind of a light system to obscure your view is what I think that is. I'm not for sure, but there are definitely shapes up there behind those pretty lights. There really is. Hello, Robert. Hello, Jeffrey. Gina, you are getting the muck of lies. I don't know what that means, if that's, unless it's a slang, the muck of lies. I've not heard that phrase before, as long as it's not derogatory. Hello, Robert. Hello, Greg. Hello, Donna. Hello, Deborah Anderson. Hello, Maverick. Alien girl. What if I was an alien? What if you were an alien? What if we're all aliens? Well, we're aliens living in a strange world. How about that? It is, you got to stay awake. That's exactly right. Hello, Dova. But yeah, some of these shapes are pretty interesting, and I just like to just see what I could pull out of there with these adjusting the brightness and the contrast and stuff. You really just got to just move those back and forth. And when someone would ask me, please replicate that, it's going to take me a while unless I, you know, write down the amount being. No, I'm going to cancel that. I don't know how to operate this phone half the time when I see things like that. I really don't. There's a massive blackout in Chile. Dova, Kin. Why is there a massive blackout? Well, I guess if you knew how the weather was, then I guess it wouldn't be a blackout right now because everything would be letting out that information. Hello, Dova. A massive blackout in Chile. Luis, hello, from Brazil. Donna, some of them may be of a dimension that just shows as light and not structure. Now, that is a good a point to make. Yeah. Unless you're in that dimension, you're not going to be able to see them that clearly. That's probably a lot of truth to that. You're welcome, George. Hola, Jongafast. Is it related to sun ray storms? Is it? I don't know. Are those UFOs going into the sun? I don't know. They could be. I don't know what to think about all these pictures. There's definitely something up there, and there's a lot of more than one something up there in that sky. Hello, Alpha. Thank you, Deborah Anderson. Oh, 3 regions without light in Dova, Clint. It sounds like you had a, infrastructure. Yes, part of your infrastructure is down. That's not good. Something knocked the power out, I guess. I really do think it did. Gina, you the only one watching the skies. All obs have been closed for months. Belinda Eckert, I thought the observatories opened back up. That's what I thought. And if they didn't all open up, I guess I'm way behind on the news. I guess I really am. Hola, Richie Alonso. Hello from Florida, Tina Arendando. Thank you, Leslie, Charles, Carter. Anna Silva, hello. Hello, Richie. CERN is closed. Now, why is CERN closed? That's something to wonder about. Why would CERN close? I thought we had something similar to like HARP or CERN also up here in Chicago, Illinois area. Some great big thing like that also. I think I remember reading that somewhere. I don't think it's like another CERN. It could be HARP or something. I don't know. I know they're all connected and they form some little geometric map. Their ley lines and things. Hola, Alejandro Perez. Get ready, peeps. They're closing in and your internet has been unstable. Second day today. I've been mocking CII for the past few days in Malaysia. Well, I don't know what CII means. Hello, Lisa from Texas. You don't know this area of Chile and is well known for, UFO activity. Then there definitely is something to that. Yeah, so maybe something really big's going on, some big interactions taking place in Chile. Hello, Jody. Hello, Linda Ponton Lewis. Those ships are Earth-size, and it's not possible to get near our planet or may affect on the gravity of atmosphere. But what if everything we know about atmosphere is all wrong? Well, that's one theory. But yeah, these ships are pretty big. They're bound to be pretty big to show up on the camera. They really are. I really didn't know what to think when this right here light showed up, because I was not expecting this. But you can tell it does have like a, there's something in the center of it. Some kind of block, some kind of panel or something. But when I blew it up around the edges, it also has like little lighted panels also. But you can see things are coming in and out of this also. And this area right here is like panels, like shaded out panels. And that's like, it's so strange right there to see that like that. But there are lots of ships up there. And something's going on. They're going to and fro. They could even be fighting. I heard there's like a battle up there. A battle's going on up there in the sky. Some people, a battle for Earth. Maybe a battle for regions of Earth. I thought I read somewhere about dividing the United States into 10 different regions. Yeah. And having like one person heading each region. I forget what that was called. I can't even remember. I've read so many things over the past years. Within 10 years. There's so many, and there's also like conspiracy theories out there. I don't like to label everything a conspiracy, but there's a lot of information out there, and there's a lot of misinformation out there about what will take place and what is taking place and what will not take place and how it'll take place and when it will take place. There's a lot of unknown factors that would play an important role. Hola, Josela, Rosie, hola. Lisa, yeah, I know about CERN. I read up a lot about CERN. People are saying it's HARP. It could be HARP. I thought HARP was bought out. And then HARP was shut down, and then it was bought out, and yeah. The event is supposed to happen. Elisa, well, hello, Zinep. Maverick, have I heard of the jump room to Mars? I've heard about that, but not very much about that at all. Is that where you like can jump into a portal and go to Mars? I can't remember, but I've heard that phrase before. I really have. Hello, Terry. Good evening. Good evening to you. I thought that was really neat because of this little bitty ship down here. I thought that looked cute all by itself, but really it's not all by itself. It just happens to be right there. And this big old ship coming out of here. This must be a big old, I don't know, something that they go into and they just come out of. Yeah, we need a space. We need, oh, since he said that, the observatories have been closed. You think there's something weird happened in behind the scenes? Backstage, you're not sure? Well, don't be surprised because, yeah. Hello, Patricia. Tengo problema para verte. Lo hacen a propósito. I don't know what that means, Minerva Pando. Gina, existe una razón en la cual no están invalidando la tierra. I don't know what that means, Joselo Rubio. I love you, Jody. Terry, yes, no fear. Yeah, that was 5 regions. That was the region famous. Oh, that's right. That's exactly right. Pretty sure it has something to do with the 8th of December new moon and 25th and the full moon and CIA and 3 videos. Well, hello, Nikki. Is that black mass fibery? I don't know what it is, Jody. But these things look pretty weird. And this right here just seems so out of place to me. I was used to seeing that. So when we seen that today, I thought, now that's, why is that right there? And why has it got that thing around it like that? And if you can look closely, you can see those are little panels like that. And these ships are headed into this direction. So who knows what that is? It could be a great big old portal. It could be a big old mothership. It could be a planet. Yeah. And these definitely do look like they're like different colors up there. I don't know what to think about those, but they show up on a regular photo. that I take, and I did not include that in the picture, but those can be seen on a regular photo along with the clouds and stuff. Hello, what is that? Angel Carrera. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what a lot of this is, but it's all new to me, so I just share it because I'm sure people know what they're looking at. That's why I share it. So I don't have to know everything I'm looking at. I just need to get it out there for those who want to know and those who do know what they're looking at, so they can monitor everything that's happening up there. Yeah, it could be a portal. What time is it in the USA right now? Oh, it's 8:26. Oh, I don't need to rest, Giovanna. Even when I go to work, I don't get home to 10:35 at night. Then it takes me around an hour to wind down. But then if I get on here, then it takes me a couple more hours to wind down. But no, this is early. I can't go to sleep now. I can't rest now, although I might watch a movie after I get through doing this. Hello, Ronnie. How are you? And how is Kimmy? Yeah. You tell my cousin Kimmy hello. Thank you, Ronnie. They don't like any video that empowers human beings, and you can talk about anything but not unity. After my posting, Global Witness got the same threat too. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Cheryl Ryan from Richmond, Indiana. That's pretty near me, I think. I've heard of it. You think those are ships? Oh, you think these are ships and things, but what makes you sure they are, Gina? Well, Dylan, Clue, let's ask everyone out here who thinks they are. If you ask me, you're going to have to ask them too, and you're going to have to ask the experts who are looking into these pictures, because I can assure you there are experts, ufologists, looking in at these pictures, and different scientists. So I think you better ask them also, why are they looking at them? Are they wasting their time, or is there something that interests them? Jody, that behind the new light is the mass fibery. I'm not so sure, Jody. It kind of looked fibery like. It really did. Hello, Angel. Is that shop or someone playing sticks and stones up there? PJ, Aloe, what are you talking about? And if you're being derogatory, well, we'll just have to block you. And I don't like to block people, but I will. You're following every day. Thank you, Ernie. Angel, what is that? I don't know. It is ship. Hello, Ata Garcia, Raquel, Taveras, Haidez. Hi, Republica Dominica. Hello, Danny, Daniel Hill. Hola, Marlene Nahuel. So anyhow, I could sit and say hello all day long. I could. But yeah, I'm going to have to put these pictures in a video. And see, I don't like to show these like here because they are very blurry like that. But this isn't too blurry like there. The ships are getting prepared for something. I think it's related to the event. They could be. No fear. She's good. That's wonderful, Ronnie. Through your telescopes. That's wonderful, Belinda. Good night, Diego. Giovanno, 23:30 already here in Brazil. That's a little late. Henry, hola. I don't really have much to say about the planet X or Nibiru. Henry El Valenzuela, Miranda, because I don't really look up on that, read up on that. That really don't pique my interest that much as these UFOs up here. As much as the UFOs and ships that are in the pictures, because I'm not out there searching for Nibiru. I'm not out there studying stellar stars and rogue planets and all that. I'll leave that to those who are out looking for that. I'm looking for something different. But really it all combines into one big picture. And if everybody was looking at the same thing and was focused on the same thing, well, there wouldn't be enough people focusing on other things that need to be focused on and looked at. When the alien intelligent bots come, get ready. Some water shock those boots. You're welcome, Jody. It's drones. Those ufologists have sold out the cabal. I love it anyway. Hey, Engel. You're here, Tammy Richards. Love you too. Thank you. Hello, Marzina, you star sister. Yes, Gloria. Is there any reason why aliens do not invade Earth right now? I guess because they're not supposed to. Maybe they're waiting for the right moment. Maybe they're not going to invade. Obviously, somebody doesn't want to invade Earth right now. You're just talking. Oh, you're taking it in. That's okay, PJ Loy. Thank you, Marzina. Hola from Mexico. That is freaking huge. It's very huge. It's larger than the sun. Yes, Judy, that's right. Hello, Eve Creighton. Saludos. I wish I knew how to say that, Carlos. Aurelia Leon. Yes, Michael, I'm okay. Oh, no, I was fine. I was just so tired. And then I was so tired. And then I had only went to sleep for around an hour. And my daughter, she got really sick. So I had to stay up with her for a few hours and make sure I didn't need to take her to the hospital. But she's better now. So, yeah, that was worse right there when you see your child sick. Even though my daughter's not a child, you know, she's an adult. But still, you know... they're your child, and you don't want nothing to happen to them. Oh, Michael, Dorfling, they find some intelligent life here, but yeah, there's a lot of ships out there, and that was like the last video, last pictures I took. What do you think they're going to do? I don't know. I don't know. Angel Carrera. Hello, James Foxworth. The Death Star. I thought I heard of the Death Star. Wasn't that on like a Star Wars movie or something? I'm not sure. Yes, they are. You're true. That's right. Well, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to go watch a movie. I really think I am. I'm going to go watch one of the Scorpio King things. I haven't seen it. I haven't watched a movie in months, I think. Well, I did watch Transformers. I don't know how long ago that was, but not since then. It's probably been a good couple months. So I'm going to watch a movie. I'm going to end this live video. It's nice to chat with each and every one of you, and thank you for coming to my Facebook page. D3500 and Goodbye. I prayed for her, and then she got better. And I also gave her some activated charcoal powder, also because her stomach was cramping extremely bad, and she was throwing up, but that helped also. So yeah, my daughter rarely ever gets sick, so that was strange. Yeah, but thank you for your concern. Gina, is that yellow object? There is a yellow object in here. Thank you, Terry. Good night, Atina. I love you too. Jesus Gomez Gonzalez. Michelle Dorfilin Acidofo. Oh, okay. Yes, she is feeling better. I am too. The movie Attraction is a great science fiction movie. Well, if it's scary and horror filled, I'm not going to watch it because I don't watch evil movies. Yeah, I don't like that spirit trying to get on me or in my house. It really is hard for me to sit down and watch any movie, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, because that requires a lot of my attention. And I don't know if I want to give all my attention to a movie unless I really want to relax and not think about anything. Lucy, thank you. Hello, Yahir Bustamante. Christina, yes, that's right. But I will post all these pictures into a video, and I'll post it on the Facebook, and I better post it on the YouTube channel also. You are Mexican, Yahir Bustamante. Do you think we can communicate privately? I don't know, Hangel Carrera. I got so many people wanting to communicate with me private. And I can't even count them all on 2 hands. There's so many of them. May you tell me what is the opinion of NASA administration? No, I may not, because I don't work for NASA and I don't know what their policies are or what their plans are for what's coming. I really don't know. I know they have a plan. I read about it a long time ago, the what-if scenarios. Just like the military, they all have war plans for different types of attacks. See, like when my husband was in the military, they had this some kind of manual, what you would do in certain situations, certain scenarios, and alien invasion just so happened to be one of them. It was really strange. I think, why would they want to put that in these manuals to hand out to military when they go on deployment? They was in a nice little spiral manual with real plastic coated pages, real thick pages that you can, that would last a long time. So yeah, there are scenarios for that, for an alien invasion. And even when in one of these books I got on the back shelf, it's a great big thick, like something like a FEMA book or something, and it has that scenario in there also. An alien invasion. I've never seen the movie The Arrival. I don't really watch much movies. Yeah, that's right. Typo to a type 1 civilization. Aquí es pesquamente, aquí the NASA is cool. Life está. Well, thank you, Jamie Foxworth. I know. You know, maybe the reason I don't have federal agents knocking on my door is because I'm not derogatory toward the government. I try not to be derogatory to anybody or speak bad at them, because that's wrong. It doesn't matter who they are. When you go around bad-mouthing people or agencies and stuff, you're going to get yourself in trouble. It's like digging yourself a hole and falling into it, okay? I try to treat others the way that I would like for them to treat me, and that is in a good way. And that also goes to the authorities and whatever. I'm not going to go create trouble, and I'm not going to go looking for trouble, okay? And because I don't want trouble knocking on my door, and I certainly don't want to give it a reason to come looking for me. Yeah. And unless I'm breaking the law, I'm not expecting to have somebody knocking on my door. Okay. And I don't think I'm saying anything that I should not say. I'm not showing any pictures that I should not show. And I'm not speaking ill of any agencies or anything like that either. Okay. I just try to be peaceful in everything I do and speak the right thing, you know, and that's speak things out of love and out of kindness and, you know, things like that. Yeah, for these people to say, you know, well, they're going to shut me down. Well, if they came and shut me down, well, you might have been saying something that was not so nice. Okay, I don't want to be that person, say something nice. That's like if you go to a job, and if all you want to do is when you go to your job is complain about your supervisors, your leads, your managers, your people higher up, and complain about everybody else, well, honey, you're going to get a reputation for having a bad attitude, and you're going to invite trouble to come your way, see? And that's how it is in this right here. When you go talking bad about things, and that's all you want to do is just spin the negative on everything, you're going to get some trouble coming your way, all right? And I don't like to speak negative, okay? I try to speak positive. I want to present a positive outflow in everything that I'm doing. Nothing negative, because nothing good comes from negativity. I know there are times you have to stand up for what is right, and I feel that's what we're doing, and we're standing up for what is right in the right way, okay? Yeah. Well, I don't know how I got off on that, but anyway, that's that. That is. Nuclear power plant hacked. Yeah, that's right. Smart lady Nathaniel. Disclosure. If I'm helping them, I don't know about it. I certainly am not. You're not going to find me coming out here spreading fear and gloom and doom, okay? I'm not going to do that. That is not me. That is not in me. That is not even my personality to do that to somebody. Yeah, because I would feel so, I wouldn't feel too good on the inside if all I talked about is gloom and doom and fear, fear, fear. If I push the fear, and no, that's not me. And I would not want to be having somebody do that to me either. So I'm not going to do it to someone else, okay? Thank you, Marzina. Hello, Patty. It's you late again. That is quite all right, Patty. But guess what, Patty, honey? I'm going to be soon ending this video because I might sit down in front of the TV and watch Scorpion King. And I don't even know who plays in it because I don't even know what actors or whatever their names are nowadays. But I'm going to try to watch that and relax while putting my the pictures that were taken today into a video and putting it on the Facebook and the YouTube. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, Nathaniel, well, there's always going to be good in this world, and there's always going to be bad. You're not going to have just one group, okay? If you got bad guys in this world, you're going to have some good guys in this world, okay? You're not going to be left alone. And good is going to win out in the end, and that's the good thing. Thank you, Judy. Angel, I can't read. Thank you, Diana. Mario Epinanuza from Ecuador. You're welcome. Thank you, Judy. I like people to pray for protection. That's nice of you. Thank you. Buenas noches, Jose Antonio Rosette. Much love, PG. You're very welcome, Christine. Michael, that is scary that you feel there is life, that you feel that there is life, species, beings, etc., and we are visiting. Well, do you ever feel that you don't belong in a certain place? Just like when people work at a certain job, you just feel like you just don't belong. Or when you move somewhere and you just feel like you don't fit in. You go to a new school, you feel like you don't fit in. And I know I'm not the only person at times who feels like this world is not my home. You know, there's a song like says, this world is not my home, I'm just passing through. Yeah. Hello, Sam. Diana Trainee. Well, I'm only human and I do make mistakes. You're welcome, Michael. What time of day do you take your pictures? Well, I take them in the mornings and I try to go out at 12:17, but I will take those pictures any time of day, and I'll just point my camera to wherever the sun is supposed to be in the sky at that time of day. But also, you know, the eastern sky, there is a lot of activity that occurs in the eastern sky, even after the sun is no longer in the east, but is in the south. Yeah. There's just, because, you know, like sunrise and then sunset, there's always a lot of activity centered around the sun. I'm not so sure about that, DeSaul, because I don't have all the answers to life. Bien bonita, Gina Pepe. Okay, Giovanna. Hello, Jamie. The movie is scary, like a scary, the movie is scary, Scorpion King. I don't know. I just like to watch it for the ancient, like that time back then. I like to watch things with archaeologically based, right, like that, like ancient Egypt and stuff. I wouldn't watch none of these horror movies they have today with pure, okay, yeah. They have technology, that's exactly right, more revealing than what you recorded there for, and they are aware. Jeannie, you may find the late Dolores Cannon's work. She has many YouTube videos. Thank you, Terry. But I'm gonna end this video because it is getting late. It's like 8:46. But I'm gonna try to put all these in a video. And thank you all for chatting with me. And we're gonna meet again. Matthias. That's right. The Scorpion King is here. Saludos de Argentina. Okay, Matthias. I think that's kind of funny. It really is. Well, there is that bright light on me again. Okay. Well, good night, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.